Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Boo Shakalaka podcast. I am your host, Tiffany, joined with my other co-host, Drew.
I'm
How
back.
are you?
I'm doing good. Well, you know what? Let me just start off by addressing the slander that was aimed towards me on the most recent episode of the pod. Not by you, by our other co-host, Pierre.
Our mutual.
I had a nose job.
I gave the perfect
So
answer.
random. You did. Thank you. That was very flattering. I appreciate that.
It fits your face. I wouldn't want to see anything else on your face besides what you have. Your Jackson 5 Negro nostrils.
Back
Thanks,
to you.
Beyonce. I have the same too. I got 4 black grandparents, so
I think I have a great shaped nose. I don't got no hooks. I don't got no,
not no hook. You don't got a bell pepper.
nothing. It fits. I think.
It's a little wide, but it fits you. It's supposed to look like that.
It's supposed. Yeah, this is a good symmetrical.
Correct.
It's
It
not.
fits.
It's
It
not
fits your
big
face.
though. It's not big though.
Okay. But the
Wow.
movie that we're talking about today is about a very big animal.
It is.
Well, folks, we're here to talk about hungry hippos. I know they probably wanted to call it that, but they couldn't. Trademark, baby. Hasbro
That's
or
not
Fisher
like
Price said no, thank you.
Milton Bradley.
One of
That's not-
one of those.
Did you ever play Hungry Hippos?
I did.
Okay.
But it was one of those games where it was over in like less than a minute, and then you play a couple rounds, you're like, okay, I'm done.
Well, the thing I never understood was, like, where do those balls just come and drop? Do they just drop out of thin air and you just gobble them up? Like, how do the balls get onto the board?
Yes.
Who drops the balls? I mean,
Whoever wants to.
okay, got it. I didn't know.
Like, when you're playing pool, the balls go into like the pockets. You take the ball out and you drop them over the top, and then you go crazy.
Yeah, but is there a designated person that does that? Like,
No.
I didn't know.
Whoever owns the game is supposed to do it. Let's go with that.
Got it. Copy that.
All right. Well, we're not here for Hungry Hippos again. We're here for 2026's Hungry. This film follows vacationers on a bayou boat tour in Louisiana who end up fighting for their lives when a ferocious hippopotamus turns them into prey.
Good. I mean, pretty straightforward. I think that pretty much fits the bill. Yo, low key. This wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. This was not bad at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Lovely entrance
critiques.
into our creature feature. I have one big daunting one, but this could be a personal thing for me. I'll get to it in the end. I won't forget it, I promise.
Right.
We start out the film with these 2 young women at a bar in Bourbon Street. I don't know, somewhere downtown New Orleans. They're probably on Canal. I don't know. They went over to Willie's Chicken and Biscuits and got a biscuit because the chicken there is terrible. But the biscuits, yes.
I've
okay.
never been. I want to go so bad.
You definitely need to go to New Orleans.
Beignets?
Beignet? Yeah, beignet.
No, beignet. Okay.
Beignet,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
So we follow Sistine and Hannah. What a name. What a name. Sistine. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. But her mother is sick and she lost her job. So they're at a bar and they're just kind of hanging out. And Sistine is just very, I guess she's kind of depressed. She's not having a good time. She doesn't really want to enjoy. It's like going on vacation after you go through a breakup. Like, you trying, but it ain't working.
Right.
I've been there before. The drinks ain't helping. Ugh.
You didn't go to Fat Tuesday and just kind of like drink the pain away?
Kinda. I went to Vegas after a breakup.
There we go.
And then by the time I got home, I was fine. But when I got there, I was still struggling, you know.
Still struggling, yeah.
Yeah, just the struggle was real. But anywho,
first impressions, like with these two girls, it kind of like set the tone. I was just like, are we like you still don't know if this is gonna be a bad movie, but I can tell like, are the actors themselves bad? Like, is there? And I was just like, they're not bad either.
Everybody was fine.
Everybody was fine. Line delivery, like, I was like, okay, this doesn't feel cheap, you know?
Right. They had a little bit of budget. They had a little bit of budget. Or they actually held auditions. They didn't just say, "Oh, beautiful, come on in."
Yeah.
They made sure to have people actually read them damn lines. But they decided to go on a boat tour by I can't remember his name.
Joe's Gator, like Gator Joe's.
Gator Joe's. His name was Rodrigo. Yes.
Rodrigo. Yes.
Rodrigo tells them, I was like, is Rodrigo going to try to kill them? Because he was given real serial killer scary vibes in the beginning, how he was kind of like looking at them. And they seemed like very young women, and I didn't like that. But he was actually fine. So they leave the next day. I guess they continue to drink. The next day they're hungover. Rodrigo picks them up from their hotel. And in tow is a family, well, a daughter, a father, and her son. So 3 generations of a family. And we meet the businesswoman who got what she deserved, baby.
Oh my God.
I don't think I've hated a black woman in a horror movie so much.
I think it's a combination of they wrote that part expertly and she acted that part, because you're not supposed to like this person.
I think for casting, it just said woman, upper 40s, early 50s. That was it. Because I think that honestly anybody could have played any role in this movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like this is it's not like I'm 110% agree with you on that. What time of year is it in this film? She's the only one that just I looked at every time I looked, I just felt hot and sweaty. I was just like,
she got on a ruffle shirt from the 1800s and a business blazer. I mean, she is the businesswoman. That's what I kept calling her the whole time. I was like, she's a businesswoman. Full pantsuit, red bottoms. Her reasoning for going on the boat tour and wearing this outfit is because she only packed for one night. Ain't no black woman packing for.
Nah, not rolling.
That's why I said this is not written with anybody in mind.
Yeah, the writer's room was looking a little, clearly.
No, because there's no way. So she only had this pants outfit, and her flight got pushed to the red eye. So she was like, I need something to do during the day. Did the hotel kick her out? Could she not go to the lounge maybe in the airport? The New Orleans airport has a nice lounge.
Oh, look at we got a subject matter expert, folks. Slow down, Tiff. Jesus.
I do. Yes. I have been there a time or two. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, there are so many other things she could have just went around on Bourbon Street, got something to eat. She could have went to the casino.
She did not look the part like I'm here for Gatorland, Gator tours.
No.
Did not fit the mold. No,
not at all. But they all get on they get in the car and they head out to the swamp, and they are looking for Big Ben. That is the famous alligator, huge. And Dion, who is the businesswoman, but I'm calling her the businesswoman the whole time, she pays Rodrigo $300 to take the boat several miles so that she can photograph Big Ben.
This is several miles off the designated path here. Yeah.
Yeah. And while they're going,
that right there, and clearly it comes up later, but that right there, I didn't sign up for this. If I'm 16 Chaplin them, I didn't sign up for this extra mileage off the fucking. That's her name. Why?
16 Chaplin them.
Yeah, give me the regular gator tour, and then drop me off. This wasn't a Groupon.
Right.
What are we doing?
Right. I have done a Groupon gator tour.
Wait,
and I was scared.
if even remotely possible, and you have evidence of this, can you insert an image in the post that
Oh
that's
God,
crazy.
it was so long ago. I'll have to probably look through
That's funny.
Facebook or Snapchat to find a photo. But yes, I
that's-
have gone
that's
on a gator. Wait. Yeah, it was 2015. So I don't know. I'll look
that
for
might
it.
not
I'll see
even
if I
be
can
there
find
no more.
one. Yeah, it was 2015. Before we went on a cruise, we went on that. And it was scary just seeing them. I know we were safe in the boat, but I still was I don't want to be here. I'm good. I'll watch it on TV.
Gators are scary creatures. They're
They are.
sneaky, and they're slow, and they just kind of wait. Yeah.
And then they pounce. I ain't got time for that. Like a lion.
No.
So the gang ends up they find Big Ben. Big Ben dead. Big Ben dead. Big Ben dead. I'm gonna tell you a story. Let me tell you something that you're probably not gonna believe. You're probably not gonna believe.
Sure.
On more than 3 occasions, driving from Mississippi to New Orleans, I have seen gators split in half on the highway.
Bullshit. Yeah, you're right.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that.
Are we talking
Like a trailer, a
decapitated,
tractor,
or in the
mid-body.
the
torso, mid-body.
That's insane. You know, I can't speak to it. I've never really been down there to those parts, so that might be that's insane. I didn't think anytime you see a gator attack that's not in the water, it's usually not too far from the marsh or the swampy area. So the fact that they're making it out to the highway is kind of shocking, to low key.
No lie. I'm trying to find a photo for you.
That's crazy.
You'll see them dead all the time. Okay. Here you go.
Holy
Where's the rest of his tail?
It's on I-95 or
many
whatever's
of
down
times.
there.
I-10.
I-10.
I-95. Did you know that the odd numbers go north and south and the even numbers go east and west?
Today I learned. I didn't know that.
Think about it. Just think about it for a second.
That shit up.
Think about it for a second.
Break it down for me again.
The odd numbers go north and south, and the even numbers go east and west.
Oh shit. 64 east, 64 west,
95 south. Come on, ride that train and ride.
Wow.
They kept
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Wow. Okay.
I have a lot of useless knowledge in this noggin.
You got some factoids up there. What are you doing?
A whole lot of nothing with my life. Okay, so anyway, Big Ben is dead. Big Ben dead. Big Bear chased me. Big Ben is dead. And
we,
so
the viewers, know this because we saw it was a 10-second prologue, right? Of Big Ben with the tracker. We don't see the hippo yet, but we know how the alligator got just mauled to death.
Right.
At the very beginning, right? Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, Hippie didn't do too much to Ben. Ben was just kind of laid out.
Yeah, true.
It wasn't like crazy. It wasn't like the roadkill that I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, so somebody reaches in the water. I'm not sure what happened, but the hippo capsizes their boat. They flip them all the way over. So everybody is splashing around in the water. There just so happens to be a tree nearby, but I mean, it is the swamp. There are random ass trees nearby. Yeah. They climb on the tree. Rodrigo gets attacked by the hippopotamus. And now it's we got to save everybody's life. So they flip the boat back over, and Rodrigo is bleeding. They figure out a way to cauterize his wound. I knew nobody was going to die immediately. So they do show the hippo in the water while Sistine is trying to grab the first aid kit or the flare gun kit. It was I don't know. But the mother of the family lineage, she's actually a nurse. So they kind of nursed him back to health. And we're
he's
just kind of
not
like just sitting there.
it wasn't. There was at this moment there was a lack of tension because we've seen
Correct.
movies like this where they're kind of stuck. Like I think like the Gray or the one of those wolf movies.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the Jaws movies, the kids were just kind of stuck in the middle of the water for the
Mm-hmm.
majority of the movie, like Jaws 2 or 3 or whatever. Yeah, there was just a lack of tension here. We got I don't want to call it the I forget the black lady's name. She's stuck in her
The
she got her own little tree.
businesswoman.
The businesswoman, she's got her own little tree. The family, they're kind of just on over here. Rodrigo's he's alive and well, but he's just not responding to anybody. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like
if he's like distraught or because he can clearly speak.
I think he seems like he's like overexerted. Like he can't do too much.
Yeah, right.
Because they were
But
able
yeah,
to stop the bleeding.
yeah, but I was just like, I think what would have helped add the tension here a little bit is if we saw, and I don't know that hippos do this shit, folks, but if we saw the hippo just kind of circling around and just kind of
We need hippo
raising up a
theme
little,
music. We need their bum bum
yeah,
bum 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 bum
boom,
bum
boom,
bum.
yeah, but hungry, hungry, hippo, hippo, hungry, hungry, hippo, hippo. You know,
So stupid.
we need some of that. Just to kind of like, ooh, when's it coming? When's it coming back?
And what's so funny is on several occasions they keep reiterating hippos are vegetarians.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But that was just to tell you that was just to tell you that the hippo was not trying to eat them. Like it wasn't trying to eat them. It was just trying to fucking kill them.
Yeah, it's like territorial. So that means just
Correct.
kill and
Correct.
destroy anything.
And we find out the reason why. But okay, so what happens? Rodrigo has another person, Walker, who we also met in the beginning, and he's like the old man that knows everything, you know. And we cut to Walker, and he's like, Rodrigo should have been here. He's 5 hours late. I'm like, you're just now realizing 5 hours is crazy.
It's like, I mean, it's like rain and pouring. You're seeing all the other travelers check out, super dark. Brother man, he's just on the porch, just sipping on some of that whatever
Moonshine.
Moonshine, yeah. And then the one dude was like, "Hey, Rodrigo's missing. I can help out if you want." And the owner's like, "I ain't paying you." Then he's like, "I'm out."
Oh, bye. But 5 hours. If my friend, if anybody tells me they're on the way, I'll be there in 20 minutes. If I get to an hour and you're not there, I'm calling. Where you at? You said 20 minutes. Where you at?
Yeah. Or at least check the tracker. Like he didn't even do that. You can just at least check the tracker.
Right. Well, he did eventually check it. So Walker does show up later in the movie. So we just see them in what happens?
We have a death, right? Don't we have the dad? The dad dies before Walker shows up.
Oh, okay. So Hannah falls out of the tree. And, no. Hannah, the hippo, bounces on the tree like nothing and knocks Hannah into the water. The hippo said, I've had it. Let's get this party started. Knocks Hannah in the water. And Hannah does not want to live, y'all. Hannah don't want to live.
No.
Because Hannah was swimming like she wasn't swimming. She just wasn't.
She wasn't going anywhere. I was just like,
there was no urgency. There was nothing.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, what are you doing? Maybe it was like the shock and just like, you know, like you said, overstimulated, just a lot going on. I feel like I would go into immediate fight or flight mode at that point, and I would be the best swimmer ever. Like it would just activate. I don't know.
Okay,
like,
Michael Phelps.
Yeah, come on.
Out of nowhere. I would too, but you know what? She doesn't. And she fools around, fucks around, and finds out.
And I think at one point, one of the girls was like, oh, there's my satchel with the snacks. Nobody gives a damn about the snacks right now. We got a boat that's like literally overturned. Like, what are we doing? Or whatever. I was waiting on that Sam Jackson moment that like there's always one of those
Yeah.
Where it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, you know what? You're giving main character energy, but you're definitely gonna die any moment. And that was
That would have
clearly
been
the
nice.
dad. Yeah.
Oh,
It
oh
was
shoot, we
like,
forgot. Tim, the son, died first. The hippo got him first. He didn't?
No.
Okay,
No,
I'm backwards. Okay.
The dad died first.
Yes, because he says,
yeah.
"Oh, I'll go help Hannah." And guess what, baby?
Right.
Both of them die at the same time.
Yeah. Instantly. It was they didn't waste any time. It was
Do you
like,
see how big a hippo's mouth is? You seen them eat them watermelons like a fucking
Yo.
Mike and Ike? Like
we're gonna get to, you know, well, no, was this an abnormally large hippo, or is this standard size? What do you think?
I've never met one in person, but
Me
hippos are
either.
big. Hippos are
They are
big.
big. They are big. They are freakishly big. I think that's what was missing with the
You know-
exposition. Like, why isn't this some
Yeah.
like failed experiment hippo that's doing this crazy shit?
Right. Like it was just like they give you like a backstory of like some settlers tried to bring hippos over instead of alligators. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was something dumb like that from like South Africa or something. And
They
then
wanted
the
hippos in the
trade
swamp instead of alligators. And you should have left the
Yeah.
motherfuckers where they were too, though, if you're being for real.
Yeah, like we really did. The backstory behind this hippo didn't make too much sense. But
No,
we're
I did need
way
a science
ahead.
project. I did need a science project. That would have
Yeah,
been great.
what a good. That's a cornerstone of, I feel like, a great creature feature.
Yes.
Some mad science.
We
going
should have
on.
opened up in the lab. That should have been the first
Yeah.
scene. We were in the lab.
Yeah. Exactly.
And,
You know,
and,
you
then,
see
and
what-
then their boss is like, "You're not getting funding for this." And he's like, "Well, I'm going to do it anyway." That's what we
Yeah.
needed.
And he feeds one of the hungry hippo balls, but it's got like some mutate. You can go wild with the story, and they kind of kept it light, but you know, budget, time constraints. I get it.
Right. They couldn't
so
pay for those lab coats.
We lose Hannah. We lose the dad. I think the next up on the next. This was a good moment. Was Rodrigo kind of comes to, and he's like, "Hey, I have a tracker or track phone or whatever, but it's under
Not
the
a track.
capsize."
A beacon.
He has a beacon. He has a beacon, and it's under the capsize boat. And,
Was you okay? You drinking?
No, I'm not actually. I need
Okay.
one. And it's underneath the boat, and like the boat's like black box or whatever. So that was like, okay. The son comes up with the idea. All right, we're gonna light the river on fire. We're gonna make a fire perimeter so we have some light. 16 Chapel, you're gonna go down underneath. You're gonna unlock the black box,
Yo.
get the beacon, and then
Yo.
come back up.
If I'm ever in this situation, you're not gonna know what I can do. I'm like, I can't swim, I can't walk, I can't run,
not
I
doing
can't
it.
fish,
I'm not
I
doing
can't
it.
do shit.
Yeah, because that hippo's just under there waiting for me. Like, what
Chilling.
are we doing? I don't have a harpoon gun. I don't have anything. I
Nothing.
just got the fire department dad's pocket knife. What's that gonna
I mean,
do?
it was a pretty long knife, but yeah, it ain't gonna do much because you got
not to
you
that
got to
thing.
put it in and you
Yeah.
got to drag it for that hippo.
Yeah,
Like, and I think their
exactly,
hippo's
yeah.
skin is pretty thick too. We don't have
Yeah,
the
the
strength
hide, yeah.
to kill a
Yeah,
hippo.
no,
we do
don't.
not
We
have
gotta
the strength.
Gut it like a fish. But yeah. But that was a cool little, 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. Needless to say, we get the phone. Rodriguez, he gets the phone. He's like, "Oh, it's wet. I can fix it." He starts blowing on it like a Nintendo cartridge. That somehow works.
That works.
And then we're back. Gator Joe, he sees the beacon and he heads right over there.
Walker, yeah,
Walker, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, Tim
know
is the
he-
dad. I'm sorry, Tim is the dad. Mikey
Tim
is
is the
the
dad.
son. I had to pull
Is
it
the
up.
son.
So yeah, Mikey falls in the water as soon as Walker gets there. Mikey falls in the water. Mikey said, "I'm tired."
Yeah. Well, we get the fake out. We get the fake out first. Because Walker's, I guess he runs out of gas. But the viewer, we think, oh, the hippo got him. Because it kind
Yeah.
of like cuts out. But no, he's just kind of pedaling. I think, so Mikey, no, we got to go back. This is the businesswoman's fault.
Okay,
Mikey
okay.
falls into the water because, all right, Walker gets everybody on his boat. including Rodrigo. He's also says, "Hey, I got this tranquilizer gun with only 2 darts. Great."
So I'm gonna lose
then,
one just because.
yeah. Then business lady, she starts spazzing out as soon as she was like, "You, I'm gonna sue. You fucked my life up." First, she tries to put on the red bottoms. Then she tries to strangle, like 2 seconds from death, Rodrigo, inadvertently knocking over poor Mikey into
That's
the
what
water.
happened. Yes.
Hippo's already there, and he's gone. The mom's just freaking out. The mom that lost her dad, her son. Her mom has like passed away like a year before this.
In like 12 minutes. Like she lost her
Yeah.
dad and her son in like 12 minutes, y'all. So she said, you know what? I'm out of here. And she just walks, she starts singing a song and walks into the water. She just goes to the light, Caroline, and she was done.
Yeah, exactly. She just goes straight into the fog. If I'm her though, I'm taking the businesswoman with me. You piss me off.
Please, you best believe
just-
it. I'm
Yeah.
beating that. We fighting. We're gonna fight in the water, and then the hippo can kill both of us. But you getting something. I'm leaving here with something.
Exactly. I'm leaving here with something. Speaking of leaving here with something, they made sure to grab the snack bag on the way to the compound. And here go businesswoman. She's like, let me get up in that. She just gobbling up the Fig Newtons and shit. I'm just like, you just got a boy killed. You don't get any snacks.
I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her.
I'm pissed off at her, man.
But
Yeah.
so Sally's gone. Okay, the hippo attacks Walker and ends up biting his foot. And Rodrigo, who is dazed and confused, finally is
Yeah.
able to shoot the hippo with the tranquilizer gun. And everybody basically swims back to the they swim back to the riverbank. You know,
To the riverbank, yeah.
yeah, so they're finally out of the water. Walker swims back. Dion is acting a fool in a tree, like she can't leave. And Sistine was like, "Do you want to live? You got children." She's like, "They're my stepchildren." That's like, what's going on?
That was sick. She is just a horrible person.
Just mean,
She's an
evil, and
absolutely,
rude.
yeah, super nasty.
So nasty and so rude. They use tree branches to shake the water to disturb the water, and the hippo goes the other way. And then Walker fends off the hippo with a flare, and then Sistine gets his boat, and they're able to row pretty much to the side. I don't know. I guess Rodrigo just died.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he
when that
dies
last
when he shoots
attack-
the tranquilizer.
yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
You're right.
Yeah, that was like his last breath or whatever.
His last hoorah.
Yeah.
Rodrigo. So
He
Dion,
was-
businesswoman Sistine, and Walker are now. They find a compound, and they
Correct.
get to it's an alligator farm, pretty much. So I guess, I mean, people eat gator. I've eaten gator before, so I guess maybe that's where they get them and kill them and cook them. I don't know, but
I think on
they
the
go
way
out there.
there, they find the I'm sorry, the
What?
you know, on the it was like the plant, the Japanese plant.
Cherry
That's
blossom?
where he was like, oh, it was some kind of plant that the hippo likes, and they were like, where do you take? Because Walker just miraculously knew where to go. He's like, 16 is like, why? Great, you're taking us to where there's possibly more of these hippos, and also you're bringing more of the stuff that this thing likes. Apparently, this plant is the hippo's like favorite
Scent.
vegetation, or yeah, both. Yeah, it's like food of choice.
Pheromones.
But yeah, you're right. But you're back to you. They
Could be.
They make it to
Could
this
be.
compound or whatever.
Yeah, and they realized that the hippos were actually farmed there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
okay.
a little.
I guess.
So we see the baby. We see the little.
They find a
trapped
baby hippo trapped in the metal fencing, and it's a hippo. They can't get it out of there. They can't figure it out. And Walker, I guess, is trying to help, and the hippo shows up. Dion skedaddles, baby. Dion and Sistine start running, but Walker falls. Dion closes the door and locks it, and lets Walker just die.
Well, before that, they're looking for oil to burn it down, right? No, because isn't he...
No, they want to start a fire so that like cops and stuff, or people can see
So
where they are.
he sets it on fire. He not only just falls, like you said, the place is on fire right now, so he can't get out even if he tries.
Oh yeah, you're
Because
right. He does do that
they
first.
drop the oil. Yeah. And then like you said, Dion, what does she do? She kind of
Closes
slams
the door.
the door and
She said
locks
she
it
said
with-
close the door.
Yeah. And she's like, I'm sorry, I gotta say,
I gotta get back to my kids. I'm like, but you didn't they were your stepkids just a second ago. Like, girl,
Exactly.
Look. But
Disgusting.
they find like a chute, not a chute. They find like a
like a crawl space.
yeah, but it's just down. It just goes down.
It's just straight down. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're gonna go there. And Sistine still tries to help Dion. Still tries to help the businesswoman. I'm like, Sistine, what's wrong with you? You should have knocked her out.
Yeah. You gotta get away from this chick as quick as possible. Dion, she just goes straight on regular dive, breaks her breaks her leg, and then she's just like immobile. Well, she kind of, with that type of injury, she shouldn't have been able to get up and
Baby, her bone is out. Remember that basketball player whose bone was flicked out and they kept putting like it was Pride Rock and had Simba hanging off the top of his bone. You remember that?
Was that Paul George? I feel like I remember that. Yeah.
I don't know, but it was when Twitter was popping.
That was sick. Yeah.
It was like they were making so many memes of his crap ass leg.
That was crazy. That was that's
I
one
know.
of them injuries where it just makes you queasy. Like, ooh.
Yes, and that's what. But she was still limping. It would have made sense if she was just hopping on one leg. But I guess if your adrenaline is pumping, no, because the fucking bone wasn't even connected anymore. No, she wouldn't have been walking. Never mind.
You cannot get up from that. I'm like, what are you? I'm like, I'm rolling with you, but I'm not. No, it's over.
Yeah, she should have just been hopping on one leg, literally, because the leg is gone. It's a wrap. It's
or
a
just
wrap.
Crawling at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see crawl. Ooh, the dirt getting all in it. Oh no, it was bad. Anyway, so they get down there, and Sistine, what is she trying to do now? Oh, she lights another fire to try to kill the adult hippo, and she crawls down. She sees Dion's all tore up. They hobble to get to the boat, and Sistine is on a opposite side. How did she get on the opposite side of Dion? Like, how did she sees the baby hippo, so she goes over to the baby hippo, and Dion is still immobilized, so she can't really do too much, and the hippo comes around the corner. It said, "I seen all that shit you did to your friends."
It was a little burnt up. It was a little burnt up.
It was a little charred, but you know what that hippo does? It just fucking rams her.
Yeah, brutally.
Rams her into a what's it called? Metal fence. Just
gate fence. Yeah.
Gate. That's it. Gate. Just rams her twice, and she just bloop.
Yeah.
And
instant.
I didn't feel bad.
I didn't feel bad, and it was.
No.
I mean, I feel like she could have gotten a more brutal death. But
I think so too. I wanted them to rip her in half.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, shout out to that actress, but no, the character needed a much more.
Oh, she did good.
Than
she was. You hated her the whole movie. You immediately hated her.
Oh yeah, instantly.
So now the hippo's like, all right, 6 down, 1 to go. So she's about to kill Sistine, and Sistine is like trying to talk the hippo down while she starts to free the baby hippo. So she does eventually get the baby hippo free. The baby hippo is like, yes, runs up to mommy. They share a little moment, and then the hippo just leaves because you realize hippos are vegetarian.
Yeah, it's like I don't really gotta. I'm not in the mood for 16 tonight, but let's go. Yeah,
I've had enough. I've had enough. Well, and then so now the place is on fire, literally, and Sistine crawls up to the top. And there's a helicopter there, and the helicopter spots her, and then we see her in the helicopter with the blanket on. Of course, they gotta have a blanket. And we see the hippos galloping through the swamp.
Yeah, just
enjoying life.
Ending. Yeah,
they're like,
we're back.
Mom was like, I had to do what I had to do. Yeah,
just a complete, object of destruction that was just unstoppable.
And then you hear the congos in the back. Doom, 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 doom.
like Donkey Kong or something. Like
No, that's hungry, hungry hippo.
hippos hungry. Oh my goodness, man. Wasn't bad. Wasn't
No,
bad.
no, it actually
It wasn't
wasn't.
bad.
They had the evil character. The people made some dumb decisions, but they also made some very smart decisions too. I appreciated that. And what I wanted to say
Yeah.
about it, I like a moving creature feature. I want my kill count high, baby. I need y'all to go through the
Yeah.
whole town and just wreak havoc. That's what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like.
The pacing was good. The kill count was yeah, they didn't I mean, there wasn't that many people to kill in the first place, but I mean, the hippo went through it like real quick or whatever. What did you think of the look cuz I feel like that's been a theme for the creature features like the
So
CG of the
they
actual
didn't
monster.
show the hippo that much, but when they did, I was like, not bad.
Yeah, it didn't look bad at all. I think it being a night setting helps. I
Yes.
feel like in daytime when shitty CGI, it's like, ugh. But during the night, it was like, okay, this works.
There was a nice jump scare too. It jumped out at one point. I was like, oh, it got me real good. I wasn't
What scene was
expecting it.
that?
I don't
I
remember
didn't
who
get
it
that.
jumped out at, but there was definitely a jump scene.
I don't
Oh,
remember
when it
that.
jumped up and got Walker.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
In the,
it did. It hopped out. Yeah.
in the boat when he got his leg that time.
Yes.
Yeah,
I said,
that,
whoa.
that was a good scene. Yeah. Yeah, that's
It
when
got-
it turned
yeah.
up actually. Yeah.
Yeah, this was fine. I like, I mean, this is our creature feature series, and I love creature features, and
You did.
I would recommend
Yeah.
this one. I wasn't mad at it. I'm gonna give it like 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
It was okay, but then I thought it was. I give it the 0.5 because all the actors were good and the CGI was decent.
You know what? No need to even counter that. I'm gonna go ahead and lean with the 3.5 as well. Like I liked it a lot. I didn't really like it, but I liked it, and yeah, I would totally recommend this. I mean, I think I gave all the praise throughout, but it's just like CGI on point, acting on point, overall visual aesthetic. It worked for me. It did not look like a cheap set or anything like that. I was like, this is cool. Pacing was excellent. This is a smooth 1.5 hours, folks. Without credits.
We love
Like,
those around here.
This is just right.
we
yeah,
were born in the
3.5.
80s. 90 minutes is enough for us, baby.
Yeah, that's all we need. A good 90 minutes, best of the best. We're great. So yeah, 3.5 from me.
Amazing.
Do I get to pick the next? Is it
Oh,
my
you
turn?
have a suggestion? What you got?
Well, I was gonna go with because I've never seen this one. Anacondas.
Oh
The
God,
Hunt for the blood orchid, the one with
Oh.
Morris Chestnut.
Blood Orchid.
Blood orchid. Yeah, I've never seen that.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
I still got the Fly 2 and the Tuck, but yeah, I want to kind of like keep it on brand with like animals attacks versus
Okay.
mutant or whatever. Yeah.
But
did
again,
you-
people just coming in their territory. What are they? What are these wild animals supposed to do?
Well, not kill innocent human beings. Why do they gotta kill them for?
Why would animals care about humans?
Let me ask you something.
Okay, I'm
Does
listening.
does this fall under creature feature? You remember that movie from like the early 2000s, Eight-Legged Freaks with David Arquette about the mutant spiders?
Yeah, you remember the big one at
counts?
the end?
Yeah. Okay. All right. We gonna that's somewhere down the
Definitely.
line. Yeah.
Definitely.
What about arachnophobia?
Definitely.
That shit scared the hell out of
The
me.
the main character, the antagonist, is an animal. Yes, it's a creature feature.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right.
That's
just
how I
think they
see it.
have to
Somebody
do-
else might not see it like me. It doesn't
No, I
always
mean,
have to
no.
be a hybrid.
I know. I think I lean towards like, hybrid freak.
Yeah.
mutant, but
Yeah.
Okay. We got some. I feel like you got some more like off the wall kind of random joints. Come on.
There's a shark man.
Oh shit. I still never seen any of the Sharknadoes. So
Six-headed shark attack. Oh, I love Sharknadoes. I love
figured
them.
you would.
I do. I haven't revisited in so long, but I really love the Sharknado movies. I really enjoy them. They're very nostalgic too, because it's like all the actors that we used to watch when we were kids are in the movies.
Yeah.
Like all of them are in there. So you're like,
Ian
oh,
from, 90210 guy. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. You're just
Harry.
like you spend a whole lot of time saying, I know that person. Yeah.
The Leonardo meme. Yeah. I'm down.
Correct.
I'm down
yeah.
for all of these. We got a
right.
treasure trove of things. All right, guys.
Yeah. So the next review from the Blue Shakalaka podcast featuring me and Pierre will be Ghost Ship. And special treat for you guys, we are actually recording it together in person. Amazing. Oh. I haven't seen him in a while, so we will be together for that recording.
We're back. We're back.
And Ghost Ship was actually a request. I'm sorry, unfortunately, I can't remember who requested it, but I will definitely shout you out when we do that video.
San Andreas 5859. Hey,
are you making this up?
No, I think the guy's name was y'all had a whole like PlayStation diatribe at the end. It was like San Andreas.
San Andreas, the best Grand Theft Auto there is, baby.
We know who the true loyal listener here is. But yeah. Great. I can't wait to see Ghost Ship review.
All right. Me too, because I can't remember anything but the beginning. But all right, we will see you then. Bye. Oh, God.
I don't know what to do. I never
try again. Let me just try it again. All right, we'll see you later. Bye. Get out.
Where did you hide it, Dan? Please be sure to send us your requests at blueshakalakapodcast@gmail.com. You can find us on Twitter X, blueshakalakapod. You can also find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Instagram at blueshakalakapodcast.